Like I promised, we have another Super Sim, and today we have the Arkansas Razorbacks up. I'm excited. Again, I'll go over to the, what is it? I'll show you guys the depth chart and everything. Updated rosters, updated schedule. We are going to be fully simming through the Arkansas Razorbacks 2021 season. So all the big games, you got the Texas one, you got the A&M one in, I'm pretty sure that game's being played in Arlington, which is pretty cool. I got to double check that. But look, you got all of the updated, you got Traylon Burks, you got all the updated rosters and everything like that, thanks to SG1 Sports, and of course college football revamped, guys. Both of those guys have put in some serious, or both of those teams have put in some serious effort into getting this game into what it is. So without further ado, I'll stop talking and let's start this Arkansas Razorbacks 2021 season. Here we go, opening kickoff for the Razorbacks. Let's see how they start the season off against Rice. I'm expecting them to have a win here easily. And then they go on to play Texas. This is basically a pregame towards Texas, which we are going to show more of. I'm guessing this game is going to be a blowout, so I'm not going to show much highlights here. But who knows? Maybe I'll get in again if Arkansas does get put into a situation where they're killing. I do go in and play, so we will see. So Arkansas has just put some more points on the board. Obviously, they're about to go up 31-17. Hopefully, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Again, like I said, I'm expecting this to be a win. Don't think anything different should happen, but who knows? Maybe Rice can make a comeback. And that Miami-Alabama game, my last sim, obviously I did Alabama. Miami did win that game, so very interesting to see what happens in that game too. So Arkansas punches another one in. Score's going to be 38-24. Still a 14-point game, so it's still close. I don't think it's far enough yet for me to, first of all, I want to see this game. Okay, Alabama's winning. I don't think the score's big enough for me to go in and play, so I'm not going to touch the game. I just want to see how it ends. If Arkansas scores this pretty much puts the game away. We have a first and goal from about the 7, I think it is, and KJ keeps it himself. Oh, that was Malik Hornsby. What on earth happened to KJ? I don't know if they just took him out for that one play or not, but who cares? Arkansas takes a what? They're going to have a 21-point lead. So Arkansas finished out a better start than I had with Alabama because I lost the first Alabama game. Arkansas starts at 1-0, and obviously that leads us to the big Texas game now. We are at the game that all Arkansas fans are so pumped for the actual season, but we're going to see how we do in the sim. Number 18, Texas, comes to town in Fayetteville, and let's see how they do against the Arkansas Razorbacks. Okay, bad news for Arkansas. We got Texas on the 1-yard line, first and goal, but first, I gotta show you the stats of this game because it is insane. I don't know why I chose the Army logo up there, but the stats of this game, turnover-wise, if you like defense, this is the game for you because let's go to turnovers. Arkansas has turned the ball over 3 times, 2 fumbles, 1 interception. Not a good start for Arkansas at all, and we are going to watch this first down for Texas. I'm guessing they punch it in here. But man, oh man, turnovers. And Arkansas has had good field position too. Yep. Oh, good hit in the backfield. Well, Texas was able to score on the second and goal. Got a 10-0 game. Arkansas's got to score in this quarter, at least in this half, if we want to make this ball game. Okay, so Texas is up 17-7 now. Arkansas just scored, thankfully, and hopefully we can make this a bit of a ball game because we got 1 minute left in the first half till we move on to the second half, and Arkansas started out with the ball, so Texas is going to receive to start the second half, so I don't know if I like the position Arkansas is in here. Okay, so Arkansas scores again, but Texas already has 30 points. I want to go into they're going for 2. First of all, I want to go into the game stats and look at KJ Jefferson's numbers because they cannot be good right now. He is throwing picks left, right, and center. This team is just careless with the ball. 3 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Apparently, according to this game, KJ just ain't it. He ain't it against this Texas team. I don't know what's going on, but we'll watch this 2-point conversion. Hopefully they can put it through, get this to a 15-point ball game. Look at that, Traylon Smith. Beautiful up the middle. 15-point game. We got about 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the third, and we still got a full quarter to play. Who knows? Crazier things have happened. Here's basically the game right here, unless the CPU decides to go for the 4th down. Down 15, 3rd and 9, inside the red zone. You got to have this. Come on, KJ. Get rid of that. Get it out. Six turnovers for Arkansas. 6 turnovers Overshone has 2 picks. KJ Jefferson has 4. Jeez. Arkansas falls short in this game, but you just look at that 6 turnover mark. If even Arkansas cuts that in half, only puts up 3 turnovers, I honestly think Arkansas has a chance to win this game. It was just a terrible performance by KJ Jefferson in this game, but what do? Arkansas still got to fight on. Okay, so I have simmed the Georgia Southern game. Arkansas came out with a win in that one. They won like 38-7, blah, 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 blah. But our next game is Texas A&M, who currently is the number 2 team in the country, and Alabama's number 1, which Alabama never got to number 1 in my sim, so I don't know what's going on here. Georgia was 1 last week, but they lost to South Carolina. South Carolina, my Gamecocks, when we do the sim, the Gamecocks have done amazing in all these sims. Man, they're going to win the Natty if they're already 3-0 and have already beat Georgia. But Arkansas is not in the top 25, but who knows? A win against A&M, beat the number 2 team, and then push it to a 3-1 record. This Arkansas team could be in the top 25, so very interesting game here. Kicking off this game with a big 3rd and 6. Texas A&M inside the red zone here. I mean, holding Texas A&M to 3 here would be huge. No, go ahead and get the first down. 2nd and goal from about the 5. First score of the game, pick that. Oh, Henry, what are you doing? Back-to-back big 3rd downs. Texas A&M has thrown it the last 2 downs, so I'm guessing they're going to here. They're not going to run the ball. Maybe, yeah. Oh, Haynes King keeper. Big stop. Get him down. Please get him down. Huge stop on 3rd down. Hold him 3. Here we go, first red zone trip for the Razorbacks. Also, another thing I want to point out here, this game is supposed to be played at AT&T. They don't have neutral sites set, and it obviously won't be raining, but what a catch that was. Holy Traylon Burks. Let's keep this train moving. Come on, let's score on these 2 plays. We got a 1st and goal from the 3. It's going to be interesting here. Take the lead. If Arkansas could take the lead early, have the lead after the 1st quarter, who knows how this game could finish out. Come on, punch it in. Okay, we're scoring on the 3rd. I mean the 2nd at least. We're on the 1. We have to be on the 1. Thank you. Clarify. We are on the 1. Let's watch this. Just keep it running with Smith. There's nothing wrong with that. Get the outside. Boom. Woo pig sui. There we go. Arkansas takes a 7-3 lead. Hopefully. Let's pray that they make this. Well, Arkansas fans, you'll like to see this. You won't like to see that Texas game, but the game against Texas A&M, let me tell you, 21-3 right now to kick off the 2nd quarter. Arkansas scores to end the 1st quarter. They scored 2 touchdowns after that for the first one that I showed you. So Arkansas is looking pretty good here. Man, oh man, if Arkansas could take a 28-10 lead near the end of the 1st half, 2nd quarter, that would be huge here. Come on, get rid of that. Oh, jeez. They don't even get the 3 points. Jeez. No way. He takes that back for a pick 6. Yo, KJ's picks are getting out of hand now. I don't want to say that this is the ball game if they don't get this 1st down, but it is a pretty big swing. Tying the game up would be huge here for Arkansas, so let's pray they can get this 1st down. 3rd and 4, KJ in the shotgun. You got him. Don't give 4th and 1. Oh, they're going for it. Love this call. We don't take field goals. Oh, they're passing it too. Touchdown. Get in. Yes, sir, Traylon. Tie ball game. How much? 6:51 left in this game. We have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I usually wouldn't watch these plays, but you know what? Our Texas A&M on the 1. Wouldn't it be something if Arkansas gets a safety here? Yeah, no. Well, it was fun. It was interesting to think about. Game plan here, I don't know if you just run it and try to get your extra yards so you make the field goal easier, or you pass for the first down. I say pass for the first down. They obviously think otherwise, but that would put them in a spot to be able to kick 3 here. Well, I was wrong. They're going for 4th and 6. No field goals. I guess you're kicking in the rain. And you're at about the 30, which I guess is a... they missed it. No Michael Thomas slants are going to work in this game. I want to say Arkansas has got the game in their hands. First of all, I don't know why either team hasn't taken a timeout. We got 27 seconds left, 2nd and 13. Just run the ball and then go for the game-winning field goal. It's easy. Texas A&M should be calling a timeout. Or Arkansas. CPU, clock management, is one of the world's greatest mysteries. Okay, 3rd and 11. I don't expect them to throw this ball. Just gonna run it. No way. Okay, here's the field goal. Put the game away here to beat the number 2 team in the nation. Obviously, you still have a bit of work to do after, but 18 seconds. This is for the game. Field goal's good. Well, isn't that something? You'll get smacked by Texas, but then you go out and beat the 2nd best team in the nation. I love this game. Put us in a top 25 spot. Let's all celebrate this win over the 2 seed or the 2nd ranked team in the nation together, unless they hit a miracle Hail Mary here. That's it. No, I thought that was about to be tipped up. I thought we were about to have an Auburn-Georgia thing. But that is it. Arkansas upsets Texas A&M. What a game that was. What a ball game. ESPN Instant Classic. Okay, so it is Georgia week. Georgia is the number 7 team in the country. And first of all, Arkansas has got cheaped out of a top 25 spot. A 3-1 team who's beat the 2 team in the nation. I don't know what's up with that, but let's look at some team stats. Let's look at some team stats first before we get into the top 25. Let's see how Arkansas has done. I want player stats. Season stats. Here we go. So we have KJ Jefferson, 7 touchdowns. How many interceptions had they both? 6 interceptions. I think Malik Hornsby played a bit in the first game. I remember that. Then let's go into our rushing and receiving. Traylon Smith, 5 touchdowns, 411 yards. He's had a season so far. Holy. Traylon Smith, over 100 yards per game. He's a baller. Let's see how Traylon Burks is doing. Traylon Burks has 322 yards, 3 touchdowns, 16.1 average. I mean, that's pretty good if you ask me. So all of our guys have been doing good. I don't understand. We have to have at least had some votes towards making the top 25 because let's check. Top 25 poll. Where's Texas A&M now, first of all? Texas, the team we lost to, is now the 10th team. They're 4-0. Undefeated. South Carolina, my Gamecocks are undefeated. Good for them. Texas A&M falls back 12 spots after losing to an unranked Arkansas. Auburn is also in our division, so we got to watch them. Oklahoma, Oregon. Okay, so let's see others receiving votes. Utah, TCU, Boise State, Nebraska, UCLA, Virginia Tech, Mississippi State, UCF, and Notre Dame. No Arkansas. The disrespect is real. So my plan is right now, we're going to watch a bit of the Georgia game. Then we're going to have to sim through Ole Miss, Auburn. I want to sim all the way to Alabama. We'll watch the Alabama game and then see where this team is in terms of wins, losses, if we make a bowl game and all that fun stuff. Well, this isn't the Georgia team. I mean, the Arkansas team that we saw last week when they played Texas A&M, because Georgia is kicking them right now, 31-6. We have a chance to score here. Decent field position. A minute left. We'll see what happens. Looks like only a field goal is going to come out of it. Lining up for 3 right now. This game is not going good. Not going good at all for Arkansas right now. Kick is up. And he puts it through. I'm stepping into the game. You got a 4th and 9. 8 seconds left. Down. What is that? You're down 33 points. Not a good showing at all after the upset of the number 2 team in the country. Someone come down with that. That's going to be the game. So I told you guys I was going to sim to the Alabama game, and look at that nice number 13 next to the Arkansas Razorbacks logo. I'll show you guys what we've done since. We lost to Ole Miss. I know we lost to Ole Miss, so let's go into Arkansas schedule. That's Bama. First of all, what has Bama done? I know they lost. Okay, this is our schedule. First of all, I want to look at Bama. I think they've only lost one game. Yeah, they lost that one game to Ole Miss. Let's see. Arkansas is... So, we lost to Georgia. That was the last game we watched. Lose to Ole Miss, but then they go on a 4-game winning streak. Beat Auburn, who was 10 at the time, I think. FCS Southeast. Beat Mississippi State. Beat LSU. LSU's 2-8. Holy. Play number 2 Bama. Then we got Missouri. So, I got to check these SEC standings. First of all, I want to look at the top 25. See how that's shaping out. See how my Gamecocks are doing, because they were undefeated last time we checked. See if that's still true. 9-1 and the 3rd team in the country. Holy. I'm loving that. I don't know if there's any shot at the SEC championship. Although, if we beat Alabama, we need Ole Miss to lose 1 game. Texas A&M, they just beat them. Oh, they played Vandy and Ole Miss. Okay, so our only shot is we got to get a 3-way tie. So we got to beat Alabama. That pushes them to 2 losses. We stay at 2 SEC losses because we have that 1 loss. Our 3rd loss is to Texas, so that doesn't count for the SEC standings. Then we need Ole Miss to lose another game, so then we're in a 3-way tie. Other than that, it doesn't look good. But, man, 13th overall for Arkansas. I'm not complaining in my Gamecocks. Holy. Who have we lost to? Who have the Gamecocks lost to number 5, Florida? It's unfortunate. Okay, so let's watch this Bama game. This Arkansas team starting to roll early. First possession, Arkansas has the ball, 3rd and 1 in the red zone. See if they can convert it. Keep going. Hey, I'll take that. Hunt with the 12-yard rush right there. Alabama is pinching the line. Watch out. Oh, boy, I thought that was picked. Hudson Henry with the big touchdown right there. Arkansas is on the board. It's about to be a 7-0 game. Great start for the Hogs. So Bama clapped back with the touchdown, but then Arkansas, first of all, Bama missed their extra point. Arkansas goes right back down the field and scores another touchdown, 14-6. Arkansas, man, 2 for 2 on their drive so far. And my Gamecocks are losing. Great. If Arkansas really wants to stay in command of this game, I think this is a big 3rd down. You have a 3rd and 3. If you stop them here, their kicking has not been perfect. So let's see what happens here. Oh, what a catch. What a catch. Well, Arkansas goes back down 5. Arkansas put up 2 touchdowns before the half ended. Let's see if we can do anything here. Takes it to 26. Another nice little drive set up here for Arkansas. We have a 28-19 ball game, 3rd and 6 inside the red zone. See if KJ can put it in. Picked. Oh, boy. Arkansas will gladly settle for a field goal here. Take your, what would that be? A 12-point game? 12-point lead for Arkansas if they nail this through. And he makes it. Beautiful. I thought that missed, but We'll take a 12-point lead here. 6:38 left in this game. Bama has the ball inside the red zone. 4th and 16. They are going for it. Terrible play. Man, let us play a number 2 seed every single game, and Arkansas will go undefeated. We've already beat number 2 Texas A&M. Number 2 Alabama, man. We are in control of this game. 2nd and goal from the 2. They're going to run this ball. Got to stay strong here. Stop him. The 3rd down of the century for Arkansas here. They're hurrying to the line. I mean, Bama's going to go for 4th down here, but still, if you can make them lose any type of yardage here, anything would help. Get him. That's through the back of the end zone. Okay. 4th down for the ages. I'm telling you, these sims have provided me with some great content so far, great games, and this game is no different. 4th and goal, 30 seconds left. Number 2, Alabama, they rush it. We stopped them. Arkansas is going to beat their 2nd number 2 team of the year. What a game this has been. Sadly, after that Alabama win, we did beat Missouri. But no conference championship. Let's see who made the conference championships. I haven't even checked the Heisman watch. Like, Arkansas could have a guy in the Heisman race, and I'd have no clue. Spencer Rattler, Bryce Young, Chris Rodriguez. We got Brittane Brown, and then we got Luke Doty from South Carolina. Wow. Love that. Where are the Gamecocks now? Beat Clemson. Love to see that. Okay, first let's take a look at the top 25 polls, and then we'll take a look at the conference standings. Ole Miss, the number 1 team in the country. One of our only losses this season was Ole Miss. 2 of our losses this season, we lost to Ole Miss, lost to Georgia, lost to Texas. 2 of them are the top 2 teams in the nation right now, so don't feel that bad. Ole Miss won the SEC West, and I'm guessing South Carolina won the East, I want to say. Depends on what Florida did. We got Auburn, 13, Alabama, 14, Georgia, 15. I mean, Kentucky got up there. Decent showing by the SEC. Let's check out the conference standings, see what we'll have in the SEC Championship, and we'll sim the bowl. We'll watch a bit of the bowl and see what happens there. But we finished 2nd in the West. LSU dead last at Mississippi State, then Texas A&M, then Alabama at 4, Auburn 3, Arkansas 2, Ole Miss number 1. Let's go to the East, where my South Carolina Gamecocks, holy cow, what a stretch it has been for them. Vanderbilt dead last, then Tennessee, then Missouri, then Georgia, then Florida, then South Carolina, then Kentucky. Wow. Okay, so let's take us to our bowl game. So just some awards updates. Spencer Rattler won the Heisman this season. Arkansas will play UNC number 6 UNC in the Capital One Orange Bowl. Interesting. We make a New Year's 6 bowl. Bumper Pool has won the Chuck Bednarik Award. That took me a while to say. Bumper Pool also won the Dick Butkus Award. Anything else? Any more awards? Seems like Bumper Pool took care of business at the awards show. Of course, it has to be raining in Miami for our Orange Bowl, but we're going to go out and we're going to take care of business here. I had to put North Carolina in their nice Carolina blue throwback uniforms. Those are some of the best uniforms in all of college football. But let's see how Arkansas can go out and do this. I'm excited. Let's bring home an Orange Bowl, because in my Alabama sim, we lost in a last-second game versus Oklahoma. Oklahoma made an amazing comeback, but I want to come home with an Orange Bowl here. Okay, so North Carolina jumped out on the board early with a early field goal. Arkansas's first drive in the red zone, 3rd and goal. Throw it to the end zone. Go. Traylon Burks, baby. He's too good. He is too good at this game. Arkansas dominating in this game. I don't want to get too cocky because of my last sim, but they look like they're in control in this game. 28-6, 22 seconds left in the first half. Let's pray Arkansas comes home with the Orange Bowl here. If Arkansas punches it in here, up 14, take a 21-point lead with 5 minutes left, I'm going to play a bit in the end. I haven't really played this much in this sim. Go, KJ. Oh. Would it be bad if I just ran the ball in? Would that be a terrible thing if I did it? Like, they're up 14. You know what? Screw it. We're going to play. Give me a... No, I want to... what do I want here? Give me a pitch. HB toss to the left. Oh, they were bunching up the middle nicely, too. Get the edge. Spin move. Yes, sir, it worked. Spin move never fails. That's going to be the game. Orange Bowl will go to Arkansas. What a spin move there. I love to see that. Last play of this game. I should have played defense. I don't know why I didn't play defense. 1 second left. The game's over. They don't have a chance. That's going to do it. Don't score. Your Orange Bowl champions. Arkansas finishes off the season. We will see where we finish in the rankings, but 10-3 for the Arkansas Razorbacks in Sam Pittman's second year, according to College Football Revamped. Let the confetti fly. The Arkansas Razorbacks are your Orange Bowl champions. Okay, so we got some records for Arkansas. Traylon Burks, sets the record, school season record for what is that, receptions in the year. Had 81 this season, good for him. Anything else? Just auto-saving. We'll see. I think we're going to finish out like 6th overall. That would be my guess. 4. Wow, look at that. Arkansas finishes out 4 in the season. First of all, I got to see who won the Natty, if we can even see that, if that's even happened. Looks like Oklahoma. Sooners are your national champs. Beat Ole Miss in an overtime game. Wow, national championship, Oklahoma versus Ole Miss. Didn't see that coming, but let's check out the final. We'll check out the final top 25, and then we'll go into, here, give me the AP, give me the media. Number 3 overall. It gets even better. We lost to number 2 Texas, and we lost to Ole Miss, who lost in the national championship. Let's not forget that. So this Arkansas team, according to College Football Revamped, playoff contender. I don't know how you feel about that in real life, but according to this video game, again, it is just a video game. I'm not saying that this is actually going to happen. It's a video game. Calm down, but they had the Arkansas Razorbacks finishing 4th overall. So let's check. KJ Jefferson finishes out as the 3rd leading passer in all of college football, 3,260 yards, rushing leaders. KJ was the best on our team with 615. Receiving, Treylon Burks was the best receiver in all of college football with 1,295 yards. Bumper Pool leads with tackles, and then Grant Morgan finishing up at 2nd with 57. Bumper Pool had 80. Holy. Sack leaders, Gregory down with 5.5. Fucha with 4 interceptions, and then kicking doesn't really matter. So that is going to be our sim for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Arkansas finishing 4th in the nation, finishing up 10-3 with an Orange Bowl victory over North Carolina. Big wins against Alabama, big wins against Texas A&M. Losses to Texas, losses to Ole Miss, and losses to, who's the other team? Georgia was the other team we lost to. But overall, very, very good season. So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Like down below, subscribe, hit the comment button. Thank you for watching, and definitely come back next time.